Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, this is me stuck out on a stakeout somewhere in the city of Anaheim as I am filming this. My studio is still a terrible mess, so I've got to be out here. And today I have for you, I believe it's an 1984 film. I'm not sure because I don't really have a lot of access to the internet right now, but it was recommended, semi-recommended by my friends over at Drive By Movies. So if you haven't seen them, check them out. They do this thing called Direct to Dumpster, where they find a crappy movie and decide, well, should you watch it or not? And one of the movies they brought up was Microwave Massacre. Now, Microwave Massacre is a film clearly set in the 70s, though I believe filmed in the 80s, but possibly filmed in the 70s, I don't know, but clearly set in the 70s. You have a construction worker whose wife has purchased a restaurant-grade microwave, and the first microwaves were actually designed for restaurants. They were designed to be large enough to put a turkey in. And she begins to cook food that is unfamiliar, difficult to eat, and quite frankly, just not what tickles the palate of this everyman construction worker. So what happens is that he, at some point, can't take it anymore, gets drunk, kills her and eats her. Okay, that is your basic first act of the film, and things progress from there. He becomes a cannibal and picks up prostitutes to consume. Now, this is a movie, there's essentially two movies smacked into one here. One of them is the Hooter movie of the 80s, fueled by the cocaine of the 70s, and designed for a person who just can't get enough boobs in his life. He went out there and said, yes, I want you to get more boobs in this script. The opening sequence shows a girl going out there, looking at some construction workers, and then showing her boobs. So this is a boobs movie with boobs and boobs. And on the other hand, there is this actual rather poignant concept of listening to your spouse, being receptive to their needs, and fulfilling of their wants, which here it is. He is a simple man wanting a simple meal, and that simple meal, the lack of that very simple and basic need, truly hurts and injures him. Injures him to the point of insanity. Now, there are some surreal elements to this film. It is entirely possible that they were meant to be dream sequences at one point, or that the wife was supposed to become a ghost. This film is one of those films. It is bad by almost every respect, and yet it has great lines in it. Some very funny stuff. A car is pulled up behind me for some reason. And just really deserves a remake. Yep, that's Anacrime for you. So, as I say, somebody should contact the copyright holder of Microwave Massacre and say, why don't we do this again? Why don't we make the film this is designed to be, which is an off-the-wall horror comedy that tells you, hey, why don't you listen to your spouse? But that's just my opinion. Love to hear yours. Comments below. I'm Richard.
Hello folks, I'm Fred the Facehugger, reminding you to like and comment on this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, because if you don't, Random Street Theater might not be around forever. And for every 1,000 subscribers, we're going to take a pound of trash out of the ocean. We don't have that many yet. So, get subscribing. Tell your friends. Or I face hug you. Mwah!